Hello, super quick intro. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can solve the Hanayama Keyring puzzle, which means I'm going to show you the sort of 4 moves that it takes to separate these in the quickest way possible, and then how you can do the reverse to put it back into its original keyring puzzle position. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so here we have a fully reassembled keyring puzzle. We know that because it says key and ring together. And yeah, this is the very clever one where you can hold it either way around and it'll say key on the top and ring on the bottom, which is, yeah, very clever. For the actual solution, what we're going to do is we're going to hold the gold piece in this position. We're going to keep the gold piece still the whole time. We're going to be moving the silver piece around the gold piece. Now, the moves that we're about to go through, I'll describe it as we're going along. So first of all, we're going to separate the 2 pieces from here. We'll bring the silver piece all the way out. Is essentially we need to do a turn and a flip is how I'm going to describe the movements, but we could do a flip and then a turn. The order doesn't matter. So for instance, the turn is just this position, so we've done a turn now, and now what we need to do is a flip. So now the silver piece is going to come over the top and into this position here, but we could have done the flip and then the turn. Now there's so many different variations of possibly solving this puzzle. I'm just going to go through one of them, and yeah, you should be able to figure out a few different ones. You probably won't realize what is a different one and what is the same. So here we can't separate, but we are at like a halfway point where we can swap the silver piece that was on the left hand side over to the right hand side, and again, just for ease, we'll bring it all the way out to the right hand side. And now what we need to do is another flip and another turn, but we'll do the turn first. So we're going to end up in this position here. We're going to pull it out to a straight position in here, and then we're going to do the flip. So we flip the silver piece over. We end up in this position, which is very, very close. You can see key and ring there. Obviously we were on the right hand side when we first separated, now we're on the left. And all we need to do now is just separate those 2 pieces, and we have solved or separated the keyring puzzle. For reassembling the keyring, we're going to do it in very much the same way. We're going to hold the gold piece with the word ring facing towards us. There's only one way to reconnect these, and we're just going to be moving the silver piece around the gold piece as we did to separate it. There's only one way to come back in. You can't come in the wrong way, so the way that we end up back together is we can see key and ring just like that. So for this one, what we need to do is again a flip and a turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off in this position, but we're going to lift the silver piece out to this position, and then from here we're going to turn around that corner and end up here. Now what we need to do is put the silver piece from the right hand side, cross it over to the left hand side. We'll pull it all the way out again so it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. And again, now we just need a flip and a turn. So we're going to do the turn first. Again, you don't have to do the turn first. There are various different ways of doing this one. So we've done the turn, and now we need to do the flip. So we can use this groove to do the flip. So the silver piece is going to come down and out to the right hand side. And then all we need to do is place those 2 pieces back together, and we have reassembled the keyring puzzle. So there it is. That is how you disassemble and then reassemble the keyring puzzle. For me, the key move for when I was trying to solve this one the first time, or the move that I struggled to find, was the sort of the middle point swap over. And hopefully this has helped you solve the keyring puzzle for yourself. If you want to see me struggle through the keyring puzzle for the first time, or any of these other Hanayama puzzles, and the step-by-step solutions to all the rest of them, then be sure to click my face here to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace!